like ghost stories myself, but she
Mm-hmm.
hasn't. Yeah, I think it's a thing in the Philippines. Oh, yeah, also another one of in a well. She lived in El Nido for a year, and then it's in a very rural area. She was apparently she was visiting some teachers, and she was loud and talking, and but you should not be very loud, and especially in rural areas, or like there was a well. It was like in nature, and then that night when she went home, she just couldn't sleep, and like she doesn't have trouble sleeping, and then she started having a lot of misfortune and things, and she had to call like a shaman to come and like massage her and see what she has. And then it turns out that it's she saw that she has a jinn following her or something like that, because she was shouting, she was loud near a well. And then so she was remembering that, oh yeah, I was near a well just a few days ago. And so yeah, that's and so you gotta be careful with nature. So now we live in Spain and we don't need to be careful, but yeah, we're not allowed, me or my kid, we're not allowed to shout when we're in nature. And I like to sing and I'm loud when I'm in the forest, but I'm not allowed to. Yeah, we have to say tabi tabi po.
Huh? Tabi tabi?
Tabi tabi po. I think I mean, Filipinos would know better, but to ask for rite of passage, or like, I'm sorry, I'm crossing this big, like if there's a big tree or something, and yeah,
Mm. Tabi tabi po.
that voice. Yeah,
Tabi tabi po.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, Pam, thank you so much for joining and sharing นะคะ
Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. Wait, I
You should
gotta.
collect more. Have you have anything for them to like maybe your stories that you're writing right now?
The fanfic. You're really not reading this anymore. It's read it. Really, it's not. It's. I think you'll enjoy it. And plus, there's like some funny parts, especially chapter nine today. That's like my favorite. And it's really for you. I wrote it like for you to feel good about it. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
better without the. the fun.
Okay, I will try to read it because
I know it's weird because it's you, but it's not really you. It's a pretend Nissa.
yeah.
But I think a lot of people have been liking it, and yeah, I mean, I wrote it for you, not for anyone else, or not for me. I wrote it for you so you can enjoy it, and who knows, maybe someday someone will want to adapt it into a series.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
being
much.
here.
Have a nice day and a nice farm.
You too. Bye bye. See you
Bye bye.
tomorrow.
Nice talking to you.
Bye.
Okay, who else? Who else? Catch your mind. Ha ha. What? What is that? Hello.
Hi, Miss Arlene.
Can I ask Arnie to be with me too?
Yes.
Nasaan ka na? You know what? This was recently. Actually, we told this one during our live,
Mm-hmm.
and this happened in where we stay at BNB, Airbnb, last June. Remember the event?
Ha.
Arnie, where are you? Because Arnie and I are connected in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Laila. Arnie, kasan ka na?
Ay, she requested already daw, Nessa.
Arnie. No, there's oh here.
Yan. There you go. Okay, so are you ready, Nessa? You have water there? Did you
Yes,
pee
yes.
already?
Yes.
Are you sure, ha? So once we start, there's no turning back. Okay, here's this is how we start the story. So, the event was June 20, right? And then we were at the Airbnb. We stayed at the Airbnb around June 19. So in the Airbnb, so there's the lockers team stayed there. So we're like about how many we are? Like I think 14 or 15, something like that. So there's 3 floors at the Airbnb. So first floor is the sala, second floor are the bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, third floor another bedroom. So imagine the house built for the room, each side door, each room Fortunately, RC also entered there and directly entered the room, which is the second floor, and she slept there from a travel, and she is so tired. She slept there. When I arrived, she's sleeping, and when I entered the room, there's something in there. I can't wake up RC already because, as a respect for her, but unfortunately, from where she's staying, there's a closet there, there's a veranda there, and there's a bed wherein there's something, ano yung ilalim, Arnie? There's something under the bed, wherein RC is sleeping beside. So there's someone there lying beside her.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
So it's okay. So what happened there is that I told you, like, I need to put something there as her protection, but unfortunately she invaded already the dimension or the entity that we call. So the only way I can do is to put something there while she's sleeping so that she'll be protected together with the people to be staying her with that room. So the people there is Kaji, RC, and Miss Rain staying there. So I put something on the side so that those spirits will not bother them. Unfortunately, those spirits are so negative, negative energies, dark energies. So that's why while RC is sleeping, I put something and I asked, not I asked, but I demanded those elements to go out on the balcony and stay there as long during our duration of it to stay there. So that's not it. Arnie, your turn.
Okay.
So
So,
it's the second floor, Nessa. Second floor. It's only the second floor first. There's
so when
also the
we
third
arrived,
floor. I'll go, Arnie.
so when we arrived at the Airbnb, it was already late night, like 8 p.m. I mean, not late, late. When we arrived there, two people in our room went up first, and then I stayed in the sala first, in the, what do you call this, downstairs in the ground floor. I stayed with them, talked with them first, and then Ale showed me the rooms. She said, "Where do you want to stay?" And I said, "Okay, let's tour the room." When I entered the room where RC was sleeping, I saw the air condition beside the, what do you call this, the glass door going out in the veranda. That is
Wait.
where Miss
What is veranda?
Balcony.
Balcony.
Oh,
Terrace.
okay.
Paris, yeah. So, that veranda is where Miss Arlene trapped those entity. Where what she said. So I
Entity
think,
are entity na sa spirits.
yeah,
Elements. Go ahead.
my since I can't see ghosts, but I can feel their energy. My attention was towards the door in the veranda, and towards the cabinet beside the main door of the room. So I already felt the energy. Then the parallel room, I entered it, and there was this cabinet. There's a cabinet there that has a very large, what do you call this?
Huge
Ano
lock.
kadena?
Lock. Chain.
Chain. There's a huge chain locking the door of the cabinet, and there's a huge padlock there. So I thought to myself, what's this? Why is there a need to chain the door? And then, so I went upstairs, and then there's the same type of room. So I said, okay, I'll choose the second floor. Unfortunately, Miss Arlene wasn't able to go inside the room I chose. The one where there's a chain. I chose that. And then I went downstairs again in the ground floor to get our things. Now when I was going upstairs, I saw black entity going up in the third floor where Miss Arlene was staying. It was trying to go up in the third floor, but it couldn't go there since Miss Arlene was there. And then after that, when I entered the room, I told my friends, I told them, why is it so hot here? Like, there's an electric fan, there's an air condition inside the room, but it's so hot, like literally. I was sweating. So I told them, okay, I'll just go down first. And then after that, the late night, like 4 a.m., after I assembled those stickers and photo cards that was going to be given in the in the Paint with Love. I went upstairs and slept there alone, without me knowing, that the cabinet that has chain on it has something in there inside. Because if you know, Miss Arlene and I has like a connection.
Connection.
Yeah, there's a connection between us, that she said that I am her protector and blocker when it comes to energy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like after the event, we've been talking about it, and then some people say that, oh, I saw something. I saw an entity when I entered that Airbnb. And then the other one said that, oh, I knew it because it doesn't want us to go inside there. Like the gate of that Airbnb was so hard to open. And then she said that there's an entity blocking it. It doesn't want us to go inside that house.
But it doesn't
So-
pay rent.
Nessa, they're the owner. They don't need to pay the rent.
Oh, okay.
There
Miss
will
Arlene, someone-
there's a
Sorry.
connection in everything. With the room where Arnie's staying and why I stayed in the third floor. You want to continue? Are you still okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so Arnie said that actually both of us are connected. So she can be my blocker. Wherein there's a specific thing that I can feel because she blocked it already, and she's also my defender or protector in a way, not to do anything else for my safety. Anyway, going back, so she mentioned about the second floor. Now, I'll just get an idea on this the black one that she said on the second floor. So going up from the sala, there's certain members who felt that certain entity or spirit, that's a big guy. That's a very black big guy. I mean, a big guy. Anyway, going to the third floor. So again, the same room. It's parallel to each other. The doors are parallel to each other, and the reason why I stayed there, it's because I stayed on the third floor. So when I checked the room, actually I stayed there together with Jace Max and Nube. Now, when I check, because this is the certain moment wherein Nube and Jace Max are sleeping in the bed, so they're already already sleeping. Now, I opened the closet because each room has each closet. Unfortunately, one closet where a closet from the room of Arnie, I was unable to open it. It's because it's locked and she's blocking the energy. That's why I didn't see it. Now going back to third floor. So while we are trying to take a nap, so Nube and Jason's already sleeping at the bed because I'm on the floor. I'm sleeping on the floor. So there's something I felt like there's something that I really it's like telling me to wake up. And then when I suddenly, when I wake up and go to the closet, I open the closet. There's a little girl there sitting inside, and that girl is so sad. Okay? And then when I tried to understand why she's still staying there, the reason is that she died because of suffocation, and she died because she was waiting for her parents to go get her. Now, still okay?
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now this is the part where Jace Max and Nube are sleeping on the bed. So when I woke up, I saw that girl go out of the closet and looking at Nube and Jace Max, and the energy is like telling, why you two are so happy. I hope I was like that. I hope I was enjoying my life the way you are right now. Something like that. Now, this spirit, this certain girl, at the time I woke up, is trying to reach out Jace Max. The good thing is that I wake up right on time, and I tried persuading that spirit to go back on her place. And she did listen, she go back there. I told my mom about that, because my mom has something to do with it. And my mom is telling me, good thing that spirit didn't touch that girl, which is Jace Max, or else something will happen to her. Now, okay, so you still okay?
That's why James Max was so talkative at the event.
No. During that event, it didn't happen yet. It happened the next day.
Oh.
That's why the spirit's telling na it's why you people are so happy, not me staying here so alone so sad alone here. So it's like, it's like that spirit is in views of Nubie and Jace Max having a good time. Something like that. Now you're ready. Ready for the next part? Okay,
Yes.
here's the connection. So that house was built a long time ago. So there was a history in the Philippines where in that certain place, because you know the history of each country before, right? There's a war and there's everything. That certain place is a dead zone. It's a dead zone. So that the house was built a long time ago. A lot has happened, and that certain house, I'm not sure. TikTok, please forgive us, but there was a murder case happened on that house.
Oh.
Okay, here's the connection. On the second floor, while we're trying to go upstairs, there's a guy there. Okay, the one that Arnie said. That's the murderer. That's the murderer. Now, from the room, you okay?
Yeah.
You let me know if you want to stop, okay?
I don't want to talk, but
You tell me if you wanna stop, ha? Now on the second floor, where Arnie's staying, and the closet, which is so locked up, like there's a chain there. A certain psychic friend told us that that is where the parents was murdered and hidden. The parent of hidden, hide,
Okay.
hidden by the murderer.
Thought we found a carnivores here.
Now, the child on the third floor was their daughter. So the child died because of waiting for them, waiting for the parents waiting for the parents to claim them. Now, so that's the story of it, and there's a connection with their during that time. So this is another part of the story. In that house was during that time. Actually, it was almost morning. Wherein three like Jace, Max, and Ale was talking at the sala, and then I told them I will take a bath first, something like that. And then while I'm taking a bath, you know the feeling where the water feels like you're taking you're like the feels of the water is like an ice flowing in your body, something like that. So like me is like wondering why it's happening. So given that I know that thing, I finish quickly, and then someone is pulling me going to the mirror, and that mirror has something that pulled me in. A black something that pulled me in, trying to pull me in. Now, while that something in the mirror, like the spirit in the mirror, tried to pull me in, some of my bottled like my perfume was dropped down the floor and it's broken. It hits my foot and some blood in there.
Oh.
So I finished quickly. I finished quickly because I saw something. Hindi ko to sinabi sa inyo, Arnie. I didn't tell you guys. But I finished quickly because there are some entities or spirits approaching, going to the sala where Jace, Max, and those three are staying. While they're happily talking with each other, they were trying to reach out those three. And that sala is near where the gate is. So that's the story of it. So that's why I told them, you want to go back there and let's find out. They said no, they don't want to come back anymore. That's why. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so this is the part wherein I told this to my mom about what happened to us, and even Arnie's right now feeling something during her stay in her work. So I asked a friend from the south here in the Philippines, I asked for a bracelet protection so that those people that we were at the Airbnb be protected. So I had the bracelet here already so that when we go there in Thailand, knowing how Thailand is so with the ghosts and everything. So if you saw us having the same bracelet, that's a protection, okay? We will be wearing a same bracelet. You might be surprised. Oh, guys, why you have the same bracelet? What's that? So that's what my mom said, so that everyone will be protected.
Oh my god.
So if you see pandas wearing the same bracelet, so that's the meaning of it. Okay? So everyone will be protected.
There's a lot of stories.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Scary.
The other day, it was around lunchtime. I was preparing to go to work. Our apartment has this like loft type, and the mirror. When you look in the mirror, the loft upstairs, you will see it. You will see the loft upstairs from the mirror. So I was doing my eyebrows, I was doing my makeup, and then the light from upstairs is closed, so it's dark. It's pitch dark upstairs. While I was doing my makeup, I saw something like a woman like squatting, and this its hair is long and messy, and it's looking it's looking directly at me, but I didn't mind it. But I told it to Miss Arlene. I told her that there's something in here, blah blah blah. And Kaji, like, she gave me something. This one, Miss Arlene told me to bring it with me always because
That's a rosary from Vatican.
here, here,
Haji give you that?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like protection something. Since I'm working in the hospital, and Miss Arlene always see someone beside me whenever we're in a call. So going back to the story, after I saw that that woman, I didn't mind her. I oh, I went on. I did my makeup, and then after I finished, I went upstairs. I lied down, and I was talking with them. And the moment I closed my eyes, I said I will take a nap for 5 minutes before I go to work. The moment I closed my eyes, I had sleep paralysis. I wasn't able to move my body. But for me, it's so weird because I was lying sideways. I always get sleep paralysis when I'm sleeping on my back. So I got sleep paralysis, and that woman appeared in front of me.
Yeah, we
Like-
call that in Thai PM.
PM.
It's mean like the ghost is like playing with you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it happened in a span of 5 minutes. Like, it appeared to me twice. The first
But it
scenario
feels
was,
so long, right?
yeah, actually. The first scenario was like there's two people at the arcade. In that arcade, there's a big screen, and on the second person, there's a small screen, and the face of that woman, which I saw in the mirror, was the same woman that appeared in the screen. And then I was able to move my body, and then I woke up. And then after that, I fell asleep again. And then the moment my eyes closed again, it appeared like from afar. It's like rushing, going near me. So I wasn't able to move my body again, and like trying to scream, but I couldn't. Then when I was able to move my body, I woke up. I texted Miss Arlene and she said, "Get out of there." She said, "Get out, get out." I told her, "I can't. I can't go outside since it's so hot. I don't want to go outside yet." And then she said, "Where's your protection?"
Wait.
You still okay? Because there's a connection with what happened to Arnie with what happened to me afterwards. You drink water, okay? What are you doing? Ness! You're so funny. That's why I keep asking you if you're still okay.
Wait, let me aura farming.
Ness! What are you doing?
Okay, we'll stop from here. It's okay,
Okay.
it's okay. If you're
Still
getting
okay?
scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want us to continue?
You want us to continue or stop na?
Continue.
Are you sure?
Continue, Arnie.
Yes.
Okay, and then I texted Miss Arlene. And then there she goes. Ikaw na.
Okay, so when Arnie texted me what happened to her about what about that, so like I told her to go out, and then she's not replying to me at all anymore. That's why I decided to take a bath. Okay, to take a bath. So while I was on the shower, there is like unexpected feeling wherein someone stabbed you in your heart. Someone stabbed you in your heart, like the feeling of someone stabbing you a knife.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's happened to me.
I checked. It's deep, and I felt it in my heart. I felt something hot inside my body, like something scratching your body, something like that. But I checked my body afterwards, so like as if nothing happened and everything. No scratch. Everything's okay. When I go out of the room where Leno is staying, Leno is is my cat. I look at the floor because he's looking at the floor. I saw a handful of blood. Yeah, a handful of blood. So I checked my cat. I checked my cat whether was he wounded or something, or did he like puke blood or something? But no, blood. It's a blood. It's a fresh blood.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to do. That's why I called my mom.
Mm.
So I asked my mom, what's happening? What's happening? And then my mom asked me, what happened to you? What did you do? Sabi ko, I told her I just taking a bath. And then I just felt a sudden feeling of being stabbed and something hot inside my body. And she told me, put the salt on the blood. Put some salt on the blood.
Mm-hmm.
When I put the salt, you know what happened? It's like, Arnie, anong English nun? It's like my heart was squeezed. Super squeezed and it hurt so much. You know, while there's a salt on the blood, and then the moment I put the salt, it's like my heart aches so much. Like, it's so painful. Super, super painful. And then my mom told me like to just take a rest, stay here at the house, and then because she's at a meeting, she's doing something